typically none of us plan on getting divorced if we're married. None of us plan on losing a spouse. But the reality is it can happen to any of us. So if you are married, one of the things that I would like to invite you to do, if you haven't already, is to make sure that you're aware of how your money's kept, what accounts are open, what accounts have your name, and just how you have stored your money for retirement. I found some pretty wonderful statistics on women. They were actually really surprising. Did you know that throughout their lifetime, 90% of women will be fully in charge of the entire finances for the household? Now that might be because of a divorce. That might be because you've lost a spouse. It might be because of a disability. But the stats are that 90% of us are going to be fully in charge. The next stat I'm going to share with you is something that makes me really passionate about getting out and teaching classes to women especially. Because even though 90% of us are in charge of our financial household, only 20% of us feel confident, comfortable, and like we're fully educated to make the decisions that we need to successfully for our financial lives. There are 3 things we're going to be talking about today that are really key to your retirement. Number 1 is income. We're going to talk about income, why it's so important. Number 2, we're going to be talking about your care. We just have to have some kind of plan in place for either your health care as you're aging or long-term care if it's necessary. And thirdly, taxes. Ladies, I know that taxes are not sexy, but they are a big part of our lives. And if we at least understand the basics, it really helps to put us in charge of our finances and really understand our money and how it behaves throughout our retirement. So you might be thinking, oh my gosh, this sounds like so much information, or I don't really have anyone I can talk to about this. How am I supposed to figure it out? You're not alone. Most women feel like that. But what I would like to share with you today is the very fact that you are listening to this. You are a leader among women. We all know that in our culture. For the most part, this is a general statement that men are mostly in charge of the finances. They take that responsibility on. And women, a lot of times, we're not paid a lot of attention, or people don't take the time to teach us about it. But that's what I'm here to do for you. So you are not alone.